Brand new Black Major Toys figures arrived yesterday, and I did not get a chance to open them, but I'm going to open them today. Here's the package. A nice blue bag with a box inside. Very secure shipping. These are the Tiger Snakes, the Tiger Force Alley Viper and Night Viper. I'm sure that you all saw those. These are exclusively released through one of the new Black Major Toys vendors. Cut this box. All right, got the flap cut. These are available on Instagram and maybe eBay. I'm not 100% sure. I have not checked. Packaged nicely, wrapped in bubble wrap, inside a box, inside a mailer envelope. Oh God, they're falling out. All right, so there's some extras in this package that I'll go over here in a minute. Everything kind of fell here on the floor. All right. Let's see what we got here. Figures first. As usual, photographs do not compare to the actual figure in hand. So I have here the Tiger Force Night Viper, the Night Viper Tiger Snake. You see him with the black visor. I'm not sure if that's painted or molded. It appears to be painted black, molded in the same color as the figure. The figure is molded in a yellow plastic with brown, black paint apps and the red Cobra sigil on his chest. Overall, figure's good quality. Joints are pretty tight. That left knee is a little bit loose, but it stays in position. Very pleased with these figures. The construction seems to have been the assembly of these figures seems to be done really, really well. There's no stress marks or anything on the elbows. Rivets look good. Sometimes, whenever you're doing business with China, quality is not necessarily their top priority, and you end up with like some loose rivets here and there sometimes. Which I know a guy that can redo rivets on figures for you if you're interested. I'll hit him up and see if I can't link something in the description later on. But the visor is already installed, which takes a little bit of stress off me of breaking these pegs on the figure's head. And he has the flesh-colored paint apps for his face, black for the eyes. Good-looking figure. Some people are removing the Cobra sigil and making these a G.I. Joe troop builder for Tiger Force. Backpack, molded in the same color as the figure, painted brown. Gun, molded in the same color as the figure, painted brown. And the black monocle, the night vision monocle that is molded in yellow plastic and painted black. Great quality on this figure. Very pleased with it. Up next, in the Tiger Snakes set, we have the Alley Viper. I'm really loving the Alley and Night Vipers. Again, same quality with the riveting job, no stress marks or anything. Figure's very nicely assembled. Some pretty cool paint detail on the boots for this guy. The sole, like just a little ring around the sole of the boot here, has the same, it appears to be a gray paint app that is also on the laces of the boot. Check that out. That's a very cool detail. Figure is molded in yellow plastic with black and brown paint apps, and then the gray paint app for the boot laces. Visor is already installed. Everything's molded in the same color. The visor is painted black. You have the flesh tone paints for the face, flesh tone paint apps. Visor's a really, really nice fit. Full range of motion in the visor, and it covers the face completely. It doesn't stick up. As far as his accessories go, it's the usual Alley Viper shield. That has the Tiger Force markings with a red Cobra sigil emblazoned over everything. Now, one thing that I will note is that you can see the black stripes showing through on the Cobra sigil. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It was probably just the fact that that paint app is a little bit thin, and with the black with the black underneath it, that would be kind of hard to cover, especially with how they do these paint apps. But again, molded in the yellow plastic. His accessories molded in the same color as the figure. He has the Alley Viper backpack with the brown paint app, the submachine gun, and the grappling hook. A great figure set. I love these. I love these Alley and Night Vipers. And again, I'm just going to point out that one of the things that really sets this guy off is the fact that he has that gray paint app around the soles of his boots and the gray laces. Yeah, it's a little bit light colored. It sticks out a little bit, but guess what? Tiger Force is gaudy anyway. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Yeah, Tiger Force. I was a huge fan of Tiger Force when I was a kid, especially the vehicles. I loved the vehicles. The yellow plastic with the black stripes. I thought they were great. So, what else came in this package? I have here in a, I don't know what this is. I don't know what these two things are, but apparently they go together. This is a Yo-Jo pin. Oh, this is a pop socket. This is a Yo-Jo pop socket. That is freaking cool. That is I didn't know what this was, but it's a pop socket for your phone. You I guess hold on to it or whatever like that. I've never actually used one. I've seen other people use them, but that's pretty cool, man. This guy made Yo-Jo pop sockets. That looks to be a pretty nice quality print on there too. That's really cool. A little extra thrown into the bag. There has been an apparent price increase on some of the third-party figures, and we are told that is due to some issues with China increasing their pricing and taxes. So I'm not 100% sure what this thing is. I'll find out. I'll ask someone and find out. But I believe that it has something to do with the pop side. Let's see if these two things fit together. Well, as a matter of fact, they do. Oh, you know what? These two pieces are magnetic. So you've got the pop socket here that goes into this. You leave, okay, so the pop socket is open here. You leave it collapsed and you set it into this little holder. And I believe that this is something that would mount on the dash of a vehicle or on anything. Anything that you would want to mount your phone to for GPS, camera, video, whatever. That's what this is. It holds your phone. I think I've got it backwards actually. But yeah, I had it backwards. Yes. So the face actually goes in to the dish like this. I've never used one of these before. This is pretty cool. It slides straight in, magnetically locks, and then you have an adhesive pad back here. So I may actually end up using this. I could see some great use for this. This is really cool. Thank you very much, Scott Hill, for sending these extras with the Tiger figures. This is pretty nice. Thank you. Stick this in my vehicle or something because I'm always like my phone is always plugged in to my stereo or something, or just plugged into a charger, and this would be great to have on my dash and just stick my phone in. Thanks a lot, man. And there's something else here. Let's see what this is. When I spoke to him, he said that he was going to be sending some extras. Oh, wow. Wow. I am absolutely just blown away by this. Absolutely blown away. This is in no way, shape, or form anything that I was expecting or anything. I've actually not even seen this, I don't think. But this is super cool. So, you guys who are into the Black Major figures, you probably remember the blank figures that were released. Man, this thing is so awesome. Is this? This is this is not one of the blank figures, but it is, however, a custom Dreadnought Invaser. Check this out. This is awesome. A custom Dreadnought Invaser. This guy's molded in blue plastic with the Dreadnought ground assault color scheme, and he even has a Dreadnought logo right here. Check that out. This is badass. This really is badass, and I was not in any way, shape, or form expecting to receive that awesome custom figure. So, and with that awesome custom figure, there is a custom painted wolf, the Timber Wolf, also done in the Dreadnought color scheme with the red eyes. And then the accessories with this guy, you have the sword painted in that same, I guess this is like a turquoise color. The backpack. Check out the detail painted onto the backpack. That's awesome. All the buckles and things are painted. That's really cool. And then you have the Uzi that matches. That is a super cool custom figure. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate that. That was a very unexpected surprise. I'm gonna get this guy bagged up here and all right, guys, that is my my little overview of the Tiger Snakes figures from Black Major Toys. These are exclusively sold through a distributor, a vendor, an exclusive vendor for Black Major Toys. These are awesome. So they are $20 each. Plus $5 shipping, and that's for however, I think, do not hold me to this, but I do believe that the $5 for shipping is like a flat rate for however many figures that you buy. So, $20 a piece, $5 for shipping. Like I said, prices to get this stuff here in the country are going up, so obviously that's going to be reflected on. You're going to have to be passed on to the consumer, as it is with any other product that we buy here in America. So it's one of those unfortunate things until a more cost-effective method of production is found. But right now, the most cost-effective method of production is to have these figures produced in China. They're having anything like this done in America would be just insanely expensive. The price per figure to have done in America would have to be considerably higher than what the consumers are paying for them right now as they're made in China. But be sure to hit that subscribe button and check out another video. And I'm also going to link the channel of a friend right here. You click on that link, go to their channel, hit the subscribe button, check out what they're doing. It's these are Joe Bros. I'm going to be linking channels from different Joe Bros that are doing different things with the community or have their own channels that they focus on that may not necessarily be G.I. Joe related, but they're still in the community, people that I talk to. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Yo, Joe.